Pay for the top athletes has been increasing at a dizzying rate recently. These footballers earn significant salaries from their clubs and are among the top 10 highest paid players in the sport. We've seen how quickly the roster shifts, especially with Ronaldo's newfound vocal talents. Ronaldo earns the most money of any football player, with Lionel Messi a distant third. To top it all off, many new names have emerged among the highest paid football players in 2022. The highest paid football players right now are on this list, which features both rookies and seasoned pros. Kylian Mbappe was the highest paid football player, but today, someone else holds that title. Hello and welcome to Goalside. In today's video, we'll talk about the 10 most overpaid players in football 2023. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the post notifications. So without wasting any time, let's dive right into the video. Number 1. Cristiano Ronaldo. The news that Cristiano Ronaldo, the captain of Portugal, has signed a contract with Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia was announced by the club. The deal is for 2.5 years. Ronaldo decided to leave Manchester United in order to explore other possibilities and develop his mutual understanding with the other players. Ronaldo left Old Trafford a month ago following a controversial televised interview that he gave to Piers Morgan, in which he claimed to feel betrayed by the squad and that he did not respect their Dutch manager Erik ten Hag. In the interview, he said that he did not respect the manager. The winner of the Ballon d'Or, an unprecedented 5 times, signed a contract with Al Nassr that will run until 2025. According to estimations provided by the media, Ronaldo's contract is worth more than €200 million, $214.04 million, which would place it at the top of the all-time list for the greatest compensation in the history of football. The news of the deal was reported by ESPN to have been made public by the team. The 37-year-old became the highest paid football player in the history of the sport thanks to the annual salary of $75 million that he will receive. 2. Kylian Mbappe. Forward Kylian Mbappe is a French professional footballer who currently plays for Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, and the French national team. During the course of his professional career up to this point, he has been honoured with a number of accolades and achievements, helping him earn the reputation of being one of the best young players in the world. Mbappe's current yearly salary is close to $128 million. Although football is his primary source of income, he also generates money from endorsements and other sources. 3. Lionel Messi. Throughout the course of his career, Lionel Messi has been recognised with several honours and prizes, including a total of 7 Ballon d'Or accolades, and most recently the World Cup. He is widely considered to be one of the best football players in the history of the game. Messi is the only player to have ever won each and every major football award that was open to athletes. According to Forbes, he has a yearly income of $120 million. This places him as the 3rd richest footballer in the world at the moment. Even though he's 35 years old, he still moves pretty rapidly and currently plays for Paris Saint-Germain. 4. Neymar Jr. Neymar Jr., who presently plays for the Paris Saint-Germain team that competes in Ligue 1, has a net income of $87 million. According to Celebrity Net Worth, Neymar is making an estimated $78 million each year as part of the year 2022 in terms of his pay. According to Forbes in 2021, Neymar's annual pay was expected to be $76 million, therefore this represents an increase of $2 million. The professional footballer signed the most recent extension to his contract with PSG in May of 2021, extending his stay with the club all the way through the summer of 2025. Forbes states that the player is eligible for a huge pay increase if he guides Paris Saint-Germain to victory in the Champions League, which is one of the potential performance bonuses included in the contract. When Neymar moved to PSG from Barcelona in 2017 for a record $263 million, that was the first year of his deal with PSG. The French club paid the whole amount of the transfer fee prior to his signing with them, yet it is still considered the most costly transfer in the history of soccer. When Neymar first signed with the squad, he received a record-breaking signing bonus of $1.02 million each week, which added up to about $53 million in annual revenues from the club alone. 5. Mohamed Salah. Salah is one of the players in the English Premier League who is very well known. Even though he may not have made any important contributions to Egypt's national team, he's made several noteworthy contributions to club football. The current amount of Salah's earnings is $53 million. 6. Andres Iniesta. Even though Iniesta, widely regarded as one of the best midfielders in the world, has been with his current squad, Vissel Kobe, for quite some time, the player continues to earn money from the club. The oldest player on the list is Iniesta, who's 38 years old and currently plays for a club in China that pays him $31 million annually. In addition to the $5 million in revenue that has been produced from endorsements, the football player has launched his own apparel company called Capitaine. 7. Erling Haaland. It's been claimed that Erling Haaland's salary at Manchester City is a staggering $49 million per year, making the full value of his contract an astonishing $250 million. This is after his move from Borussia Dortmund last year. 8. Eden Hazard. Footballer Eden Hazard is one of the athletes in the world that has received the most accolades. Throughout his career, which began in France when he was playing for Lille, continued in England when he was playing for Chelsea, and is presently being played for Real Madrid, he's won a number of trophies. Before he was traded to La Liga, he established himself as one of the most talented players in the Premier League during his time with the Blues. Hazard's transfer to Real Madrid resulted in an increase in his annual pay to $31 million, which placed Hazard in the top 10 wealthiest footballers in 2022. 9. Robert Lewandowski. The Polish striker is having a solid season at Barcelona after leaving Bayern Munich in 2022 to sign with the Catalan club. However, the player has remained true to form, as he's currently leading the list for the most goals scored in La Liga. As a result of this, he's recognised throughout Europe as a fantastic striker. Barcelona was required to make a payment of €45 million in order to meet Bayern's expectations, which is something that any team would appreciate. The clubs and sponsorships the 34-year-old participates in bring in a sizable amount of revenue each year. With $27 million from Barcelona, 8 endorsements from Nike, and his own clothing line RL9, he is ranked on this list. 10. Harry Maguire. There have been occasions when Maguire has shone brightly for United, but the numerous errors he's made in crucial situations have been a cause of frustration for the club's supporters, especially during this campaign. It seems like there is new video footage of the defender going viral virtually every other week for failing to do his job in the appropriate manner. This is especially true when compared to the past few seasons. Because the Englishman now earns £190,000 per week, United should anticipate considerably more consistency in his play now that he's receiving that salary. What do you think about these players who are the most expensive players of 2023? Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon with the next video. Thank you so much for watching.